Hello everybody, today we have beautiful gaming laptop, Lenovo Legion Slim 5 16A-RP9. It's a AMD Ryzen 7 series laptop with beautiful graphics RTX 4070 and great screen, 165 Hz refresh rate. Let's take it apart, let's see what we can fix, replace or upgrade. Start with bottom screws. So take out all around the whole case, and now find a gap where you can place your tool and separate the bottom case from the palmrest. Here we have the part number for the bottom case. Now start with disconnecting the battery. Now we can take it out. So if the battery is swollen or doesn't hold the charge, you can replace it. Alright, so this is how you take out the battery. Here we have the part number, model number for the battery. Here, that's our storage. So if your laptop doesn't boot and tells you there is no boot device, or you would like to upgrade storage to the bigger one, this is how you can do it. That's the NVMe SSD drive. Here, under that cover, there should be our RAM memory. One slot is unoccupied, the other slot is occupied. So spread those arms and you can take out the memory. So if the memory doesn't work or you would like to change it for the bigger one, you can do it. So that's the actual memory. Here, that's our Wi-Fi card. So if the Wi-Fi doesn't work, you can replace this card. Gently disconnect the antenna wires. And now we can take out the card. So that's our Wi-Fi card. Here we have the part number, the through number. That's our part number. Now let's take out the speakers. So if the sound is bad, you can replace your speakers. Just unplug it from the motherboard, follow the cable, and then you get to the second speaker. That's our part number. Now let's take out the heatsink. So very often when laptop overheats, you would like to add cooling paste between the heatsink and the chip. So this is how you can do it. Unscrew all the screws. And unscrew the screws for the fans. So if the fans are bad, they don't spin or they make grinding noise, you can replace them as well. Now gently lift the heatsink. Be careful, don't bend it. If you bend it, it won't work anymore. It may be stuck to the motherboard because of the cooling paste, so watch out for that. Unplug the second speaker as well. And that's our heatsink fan assembly. And here we have the part number. Now, here we can see our I/O board. It has our card reader, so if this doesn't work, you can replace this board. Also, the CMOS batteries on that board. So unplug it from the motherboard. I will keep the CMOS battery with the board. Alright. Here we have the part number. Now let's take out our, here we can see our processor and the graphics. They both soldered on the motherboard. So if they don't work, you have to replace the whole motherboard. So now let's take out the motherboard. So unplug all the remaining cables. The video cable, you have to flip this retaining clip. And now we can pull it out. Okay, now let's take out all the remaining screws. And now the motherboard is free. Here we have the part number. Now let's disconnect our screen assembly from the Palmrest keyboard assembly. So unscrew the hinges. And unscrew the screws for the hinge cover. Now take out this hinge cover. Okay, that's our hinge cover. And now we can continue with our screws for the hinges. Alright, so take off this hinge cover. And now we can disconnect our screen assembly. Okay, so that's our beautiful screen. There is no part number. Screen is very fragile. I would advise you to look for the whole screen like this. Otherwise, if you try to pull it out, you are risking breaking the LCD. That's our Palmrest touchpad keyboard assembly. So let's see if we can take out the touchpad. Unscrew these screws here. Okay, so this is how we take out the touchpad. Here we have the part number. And the keyboard is riveted to the Palmrest, so if you cannot replace it, you have to buy the whole Palmrest keyboard assembly. Look for the part numbers on those white stickers. If you need parts, check gotlaptopparts.com. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.